Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. If you are new, welcome. And if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back for a live chat on my channel. Tonight we're doing a try-on haul. I have some things from Selfridges and something I got from in my P.O. box, as well as another brand that I purchased from, a Black-owned brand by a creator here on YouTube. So we're gonna unbox all of that, and then we're going to put some of these items on the face. So if you're curious to see what I picked up, some luxury items, Black-owned makeup items, and other items, then definitely stay tuned. If you are watching the replay, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I certainly appreciate you. If you are not subscribed, certainly hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you enjoy the replay, if you enjoy this video, if you enjoy this content, please hit that thumbs up button. I would appreciate that as well. And if you are here watching live, thank you so much for joining me for this chat this Tuesday evening. Okay, so yes, just some details on what I have on the face tonight before everybody, or while everybody comes in. On the face, I am wearing the Makeup Forever Powder Foundation. So I am in the shade Y535, and here is what this looks like. Very nice. And yeah, I just wanted to do a powder foundation tonight. I was really feeling the way it was looking in my makeup quick minute video. If you have not seen that, definitely check it out. My little quick minute videos, I haven't done one in a very long time, but I try to keep them less than 10 minutes. So this one was just the music, doing a couple makeup or eyeshadow looks. So, but the foundation I had on in that video was this Makeup Forever powder foundation. And then for my concealer, it's a concealer that we're not going to talk about. And, but you know, my favorite is Pat McGrath. So definitely pick that one out. Pick that one up. On the Prime Beauty bronzer. Oh, hi Dawn and hi Lock Maiden. How are you? Thank you very much. Yes, I'm wearing the Prime Beauty bronzer in Browns or Bronzeville. It's a bronzer. That's what they call their bronzers. Okay, and then for blush, Black Radiance. So you guys, when we've been doing those collection videos, I wasn't playing. I'm trying to get into this stuff because I didn't lightweight forgot about it. So yeah, I pulled those few items out, and that's what I've got on today. Nothing on the lips, nothing on the eyes, because we're going to get into it during this video. How are you guys? How is your Tuesday going in your week going, Dawn and Lock Maiden? Hopefully it's going well for y'all. I'm going to put some more lip balm on because I feel like it's running low on my lips. I forgot to put my rings back on. Oh well. I'm doing well. I'm excited to have my makeup come in the mail. So there's another package. So tomorrow I'm anticipating we're going to have another haul. You guys, last week I got off of this live on Thursday evening with only one order outstanding, and then something came upon me and I ordered more things. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Thank you. I finally made time to do them because those other ones, you know, my previous nails were on for like 3 weeks. Let me turn this on silent. Okay. But yeah, so something came upon me and I ordered more items. So Guilt, is it? No, not Guilt. Saks off Fifth Avenue. I just happened to look in my promotions tab. I need to get rid of the promotions tab. But I just happened to look in and went on Saks Fifth Avenue, and they had like 3 more Tom Ford palettes. So I purchased them. Like, what am I doing? And then they had another blush, so, you know, on sale. So those items are coming tomorrow. I was hoping they was going to be here today, but, you know, so we could have like a massive haul. But hey, we're going to do it tomorrow, hopefully, with those items. So yeah. And then you guys already saw what I posted on my community tab this past weekend about Just Rhea. If you guys are not familiar with her channel. Okay, which ones, Dawn? See, I don't. Okay, I will tell. I'm gonna tell, of course. I'm not trying to hide it. I don't tell y'all like on my community tab when I find things, just because I don't want to encourage y'all to be buying stuff as much as I do. I don't want y'all to be like, Ashley, keep making me buy stuff. I just don't want y'all to feel like that. But so the 3 that I picked up that they had on the website were, oh my gosh, Super Nouveau, Leopard Sun, and Daydream. So I think Super Nouveau looks kind of neutral toned from what I can remember. And then Leopard Sun is warmer toned. And then Daydream is like purple love, okay, in the Tom Ford formula, or in the wet dry formula. And yeah, so it's purple, like true purple, not like Pretty Baby. I mean, I think Pretty Baby's purple and it's got that real nice like matte, is that a brown in there? I'm trying to remember. I think it is a brown. But then it's got that like duochrome shifty shade that leans on me more so blue with a little purple shift. This one looks real cool purple. So okay, you may want them too. Okay, no pressure. Okay, all right, because I'm like, man, I don't want to turn into like every time y'all see me, I'm posting like yours, you know, something else you might want to go buy, you know. But okay, I can do that. I can start posting things. Enable money spending while saving. Okay, you guys, well, head on over to Saks off of 5th Avenue because that's where I got them. And then, hi, Nikki. How are you? And then the blush I got is something called Disclosure. I haven't heard anybody mention anything about it, but I figured it's a Tom Ford blush, so hopefully I will like it. Yeah. So yeah. So that's the status of my makeup. The Natasha Denona sale ends tonight. That's the 20% off items, the 20% off sale, right? For some reason, I thought I had missed it. I thought it was over yesterday at midnight. I had my eye on some things over there. I'm like, girl, you need to calm down. Oh, and you know what else I bought? Okay, they're not expensive brushes, but I bought 2 Hakuhodo brushes just because I was very curious. And I've been curious about this shape or this line that's within the Hakuhodo brand called Ugami or something, something, O-U-G-I, something like that. And so, so I bought 2 little like inexpensive brushes. I think one was $43. Inexpensive. When you start buying these items, and then you look at prices, your idea of inexpensive changes. Because when would I pay $43 for a highlighter brush before? But anyways, that's a tangent. And then I bought like an eyeshadow brush for $20. So yeah. Longwear, you said you went and looked at her site and you clicked out. Yeah. So yeah, I did go and look on her site and I clicked out as well. But now, so I wasn't going to get that Love palette, that mini Love, because I was like, it looks so close to the Love palette that I was like, I don't think so. Then I saw the swatches, even though I know they're Photoshop swatches, the colors look so beautiful. So I'm leaning towards getting that. And then Lockmaiden was telling me like, you could do a comparison video, which would be very helpful to people. So I think I'm going to get that. So, okay. And then I was looking at the blush in the highlighter duo and I'm like, do I really want that blush? Because I have the blush in that larger palette, you know, that I really don't care for, but I'm like, maybe the formulation is a bit different and I will like it. How can I justify these items? Like, if I already have it, why am I saying that I might like the repeat shade in this duo? Somebody help me. Okay, somebody help me. So anyways, let's get into the haul. That is not why y'all here. So Selfridges. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I'll do this one first. Okay. So I've got my little sack here. And this is actually 2 orders, but I put it into the one just for ease of showing off. And so I picked up first this Byredo, I think it's Byredo, Tokyo Rose lipstick. And I saw this on Vicky J's channel. So it has a box, it slides out, and then the box is holding a sack with the lipstick, which is cute, very cute. The compact has a nice weight to it and feels very luxurious. I like the shape. It's just so unique. And I like when it you feel what you paid for, you know? Like if you go and charge $40-something, then let me see it in the packaging as well as the products. Of course, the products are more important. So this is what she's looking like here. Hold on, is it gonna focus? Focus camera. Is it focusing? Okay, there we go. There she is there. And for some reason, I thought this was a little bit more burgundy or something. Well, let's see what it looks like on my hand. And then at the end of the eyes, and we'll see. Maybe. We'll do the lip swatches maybe then to see which one looks the best. But that's cute. Yeah, that's real cute. She's cute. I'm getting, Dawn already said, like, is your favorite color pink? It seems like it. Because it seems like I keep ending up with like pink shades. So this is like a pinky red, in my opinion. Hi, Marlo. How are you? Hi, Kiba. Thank you guys for coming through. So this is Tokyo Rose from Byredo. Once again, in a swatch. And you guys talked to me about experiencing YSL. Yeah, YSL. I don't know why I was thinking about a V. YSL. So this is the Rouge Volupshine Oil in Stick. Like a shiny lipstick, I think. And this packaging is so pretty. I know you guys already know. You guys already know. I'm late to the YSL game. This is my first experience with the brand, period. So I got this in the shade orange. Goodness gracious. Orange something. Orange Majorelle. Although I thought it said something different on Selfridge's website. So these are on sale, or at least they were on sale. So I made sure I purchased these because a lot of things were out of stock in these YSL like lip products. So this is an orange shade. And y'all know I like some shine with my lip products. So there's that one. Let me pull back so you guys can kind of see the shade a little bit better. So I feel like it's an orange pink, maybe like a coral. I think this is more like a coral. And I like it has that nice shine to it. So I'm excited to see what it feels like on the lips. This packaging though, come on. I like that. It just looks so fancy. Marlo, you said you don't have YSL either. Yeah, even though like I feel like there's a lot of talk about the foundation. Why am I blurry? Hello? Okay, it'll come in to focus. There we go. There was a lot of talk about like that All Hours foundation, which is also on sale. But yeah, I haven't experienced really, well, anything. So here we go. The next one is the Tattooage Couture Velvet Cream. And I got it in the shade 209, which is called Antisocial Prune, which is an interesting name. It feels like it's something you could call somebody as an insult. You antisocial prune. But I don't know why my mind thought about that, but here's what the packaging looks like. There weren't very many shades left of this on the Selfridge's website, but this one looked nice. It didn't look this vampy on the website, but they don't have swatches like of arms or on people. At least I didn't see any. So, but this looks like a nice shade. It looks darker in the pan or in the tube than it does on the swatch. So that's what this one. Yes, I am using my camera. I use my camera to do these lives. Otherwise, the quality isn't as I would like it to be. So yeah, I am using my camera. So yeah, so this, oh, let me show you guys what it looks like. It's got a little spatula type thing, and the color quite matches my nails. You can see that. That's pretty cool. Okay, there's that one. I'm interested to see how this feels on the lips. Yeah, looks like a nice vampy shade, even though on my hand it looks lighter than what it does in the thing, like I just said. But yeah, okay, another lippy. Here we go, here we go. All right, the final YSL lip is just a regular lipstick, Rouge Pure Couture. And I think it's Satin Radiance. And the shade is number 90, Prime Beige. Oh, Kima, you said you prefer satin or glossy lips too, but these masks are really trying you. Yeah, I don't go out too often. So yeah, but I don't even care. I put on my lip. I think I already said I put on my lip gloss, my satin lips, and put my mask on. I'm like, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. You're a glossy lip girl too, Marlo. Yeah, I love me a good gloss. That's why, and this is a tangent real quick, we can get back on it. But Pat is releasing liquid matte lipsticks. I'm curious, but then I'm like, I don't know. I'm not in. Maybe she's going to do it in a formula that's not like dry down crusty. I wouldn't imagine that Pat would come out with something that's dry down crusty liquid lip. But I'm like, oh. I'm not as interested in that. But I'm also at the same time curious because I'm like, how would Pat do a matte liquid lipstick? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's see. Okay, so here's that lipstick. This is the regular packaging for the lipstick. Oh, you said, yeah, we have a lot of disposable masks. I did purchase from Pat. It had to be during a sale. I purchased one of those masks that she sells, one of the Divine Rose masks. It's so cute. I get compliments every time I go out with that mask on because it's so cute. But yeah, I'm just messing up the inside of it all. I'm messing it all up. But the outside's still cute. Yes, Marlo. So she's doing that whole Divine Rose 2, like rounding out the collection. So she's got a quad coming out. She's got a new highlighter coming out, 2 liquid lips. I think those are the only new products that I just mentioned because she's re-releasing like her lip liners in a couple shades and something like that, but with the Divine Rose 2 kind of packaging. But yeah, so she's got 2 liquid lips coming out. One in Divine Rose is the shade and one in Divine Nude. Those are the 2 liquid lips that she's coming out with. Oh, Dawn. Oh, so she has released a liquid lip before? I didn't know that. That must have been before I got familiar with her brand. And it wasn't super dry. Okay. That's interesting. Dawn's a matte girl. Yeah. Okay, so let me show you guys this. I just been talking. So I was wondering about this because you guys know with nude, sometimes they come across on camera a little bit darker than they come into my, than when I receive it. But this one looks like it's a nice shade. Here we go again, Dawn. It looks like it's going to be a little pinky type nude shade. Yeah, I agree, Kima. Oh, this is going to be good, man. Oh, this is right up my alley. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is the one I was not quite sure about, especially also if I would have seen that the name of this had beige in it, I probably wouldn't have purchased it because I would have thought it was going to be too light. I just purchased it based on like the color of, the lipstick bullet on Selfridges. This is shade number 90. And it's called Prime Beige. This is their YSL's regular Rouge Pure Couture. Yeah, this is right up my alley. Not that I needed another rosy toned nude, but here we are. Here we are. Okay, so those are the lipsticks that I picked up from Selfridges. Now, the star of the show for this evening's look is going to be a Dior Quince. I finally got one. Okay, I'm late to the party, but here we go. Starting my little Quince collection. Oh, I just saw your comment. Do you have a lip moisturizer slash mask recommendation? Looking at something similar to Laneige. Yeah, I would be curious to know if you found something similar to Laneige. I love the Laneige, so I'm not necessarily looking to jump, but I'm always looking to try new things. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so this is in Jungle. Dior Denim. I think I was looking at that one as well, and I was like, let me just pick one. Ooh. So it came up with these two little brushes here, and then here is the quint. Let's get the plastic off, and here it is. I love some green, man. Oh, I'm excited to see what that looks like. And then we got the dark, like satiny, like metallic shade. It looks like a satin in the middle. A more copper tone shade here. All right, there, a more copper tone shade here. This is like a green metallic, like olive or something. And then this one, which looks like a champagne. Okay. I don't know if I said hi to you, Cindy. Hello, how are you? I was all up and through Cindy's Instagram page. She's got some beautiful items, okay? I was looking at those brushes. I keep getting off on tangents, but these Hakuhodo brushes, I was like, oh, let me go to Cindy's page real quick. You know, let me see. And I was like, every single brush is like over $100. So I put them in my like saved cart, you know, like your wish list, you know, on the Hakuhodo website. And then I just picked out two little ones. Two little ones that weren't on your page. So I was like, I still want to try it. So let me get something that, you know, I can a price that I can swallow a little bit more after I bought all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So swatch, please. Okay, here we go. Let me do some swatches. Oh my. This is exciting. Oh, okay. They don't have the cruelty-free status. Okay, I hear that. Oh, this brown is a matte too. Maybe it's not a shiny one. All right, let me, since I'm not really the greatest at swatching, like showing you, I'm just going to swatch these real quick on my hand and then show you guys afterwards. Yeah, that brown is a matte. Okay, it's a pretty matte. Let me get my baby wipe. Hi, Carol. How are you? The Camellia Oil Lip Balm. I've heard a lot about that. I think Mel Thompson talks about that one a lot. I'm curious about that, to try that one. All right, and then okay, this finger's dry. Let me get the final swatch here. All right. Okay, this looks great. Oh, wait, okay. So there we go. The 5 swatches. These look nice. Come on. Come on. It's not focusing. Hello? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to make it focus. Okay. It's still, okay. There we go. There we go. Thank you, camera. So this down here, it is a green, but it's like a blackened green. So I'm curious to see how, when I blend it out, how the green will show through. And then that one is like a dark, cool toned brown. And then these metallics look beautiful. And so, yeah, the metallics look beautiful. The champagne looks more, I won't say it's satin, because it's certainly got a lot more shine than a satin, but it's just not as shiny as the copper and like the olivey green tone. So yeah. Okay, you say you've worn it once and enjoy it. Let me see. Oh, are you guys talking about the denim one still? Okay, you have the, okay, y'all talking about the denim. So I'll have to look into that one. Okay, you guys. All right, so that's cool. So maybe also what I'm going to do before we get into applying the makeup, let me go through the other items. So I went to my P.O. box and a wonderful friend of mine sent me some beautiful items just out of the kindness of her heart. And I am so excited because one of these items is the Lucky Lipstick and Lip Liner Duo, the Lip Walk of No Shame Lip Kit. I've never tried any lip products from Charlotte. So here I have a lipstick. This is exciting. And a lip pencil. So this is so cool. This is so cool. Okay, let me get it out. Come on now. Okay. So we have the Lip Cheat and the Walk of No Shame. I'll just, and it looks, I don't know if all of her lip pencils are this size, but that's the size of it in this kit. And here is the color of that pencil. So this will be something that, come on. There we go. Well, it's not focusing, but maybe when I do the lipstick, it'll focus. And then here's the lipstick, Walk of No Shame. And I think this is a matte formula because on the box, yeah, it says Matte Revolution Ingredients. So this is the matte formula. Dawn, you said you like Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks. Yeah, I'm excited to use this. So here's what she looks like here. And this looks promising. Like a burgundy. It's focusing on me. Okay. I don't know. Like a reddish burgundy type shade. I'm excited about this. So yes, yes, yes. And now what else? This is exciting as well. The Kaleidos Space Age Highlighter and Ray Rider. Have any of you guys tried Kaleidos products at all? I just put my sponge in a highlighter. Okay, whatever. I've been curious about this brand, but I haven't purchased anything. So this is really cool. This is really cool. Just looking at some comments. Okay. Cindy, you said you just picked up a few of the Chameleon shade sticks in Eyes of a Star and Golden Goddess palette. What's Golden Goddess? Is that like a quad? I'm probably just not familiar. And Eyes of the Star is the new Hollywood flawless filter that we've been talking about. Okay, you said the regular ones are full size. Okay. Stays on all night. Make sure you eat Joyful Jelly. What's the Joyful Jelly? Oh, you guys are talking about this lip mask thing. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, this Kaleidos highlighter. So this is in the shade Ray Rider. So I think this is a more wearable shade because they have come out with some interesting looking shades in these formulas. So this is really cute here. You want some of their eyeshadows, but you haven't pulled the trigger. Yeah, I've been curious about them as well. Especially they had this one with like the blue and the purple. I think during one of their original releases before they came out with the larger palettes more recently. Oh my goodness. You received your Charlotte package and they sent you a free foundation and a blush. That is nice. I was going to get on that sale and I stopped myself because I was like, I don't even know if I like this foundation. I'll just be getting it trying to get something free. But with a blush, that's good. The Kaleidos palettes are good. Okay. And you said you have the Prophecy highlighter and use it as an eyeshadow topper. It's gorgeous. Okay. Oh, so here is this highlight. And once again, this is in the shade Ray Rider. Get this and swatch it on the hand. It looks promising. Okay, here we go right there. So I'm wondering, hopefully it's not too icy. I didn't put on any highlighter today because I was thinking I would use this one. Come on. Maybe if I hide my face. Well, okay, there we go. I'll just keep it back here. Maybe. Y'all, I don't know. Okay, so, and what other items? So then I've got a couple single shadows from the brand Adept Cosmetics. I have heard of this brand like once or twice, but these are very pretty. So this one is like a duochrome shade. It's got a shift to it. I'm going to put this in my single shadow palette. I have a couple of single shadow palettes. I don't really use them that much, but I need to use them more. So let me show this one, Adept. It's a blue and purple shift. Lord Jesus, what did I think was going to happen? Okay, this ACD4. Let's see. And it looks like a nice light formula. Why do I keep doing this when it's not focusing? Oh, okay, focused right there. So it's got a nice like purple blue shift. Do I see some brown in there? I see some green, certainly. And so it looks like a nice sheer. I think it's a little bit sheer. But it's got a nice shine to it. That's pretty. I'm taking so long with the haul portion that I'm now going to do one look with the Dior eyeshadow, I think. And then maybe I'll do another, what do you call that I just did? The quick minute, where I do 2 looks in under 5 minutes. Or not, it wasn't under 5 minutes. The video was like 5 minutes and 40 some seconds. Hopefully that's you know, something that you all enjoy, as far as, you know, just a quick little something. As far as like content is concerned. All right, and then this other shade is called ACS8. You use the Adept Cosmetics Z palettes, and they're the best ones on the market. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I've heard very little about the brand. That one it's a very pretty shade there. It's like a maroon purple tone, nice and shiny, but it doesn't have a shift or anything like that. You have this one. Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty. Oh, thank you, Kima. Yes, also, echoing what Kima said, because I always forget. If you enjoy this live, please give it a thumbs up, share with your friends and stuff. Keep the channel growing. I certainly appreciate it. So those are those items. And then I've got some masks in here and some things from Charlotte, like a sample of her serum, magic serum, goddess clay mask, and then another mask too. So yay, skincare items. So that's that. And then just 2 more items real quick, because I certainly want to make sure I mention these products. Thank you, Lock Maiden. Okay, come on. All right. So I posted on my community tab on Saturday, I believe it was. No, it was actually Friday. That Lori had an interview on her channel with Just Rhea. It's like JUUUSST, Rhea. And she has a brand. And it was a very interesting interview, so I would encourage you to look at it and stuff. And she has a brand called Urban Vibes Cosmetics. So I went over to the brand and picked up a couple palettes. And so those came in the mail today, which that's fast shipping. Make that comment there. And I just picked out a couple palettes that were in my desired color story. Of course, these aren't the newest palettes that she released. And then she included a couple, you know, goodies in my package as well. So I thought that was pretty kind of her. So the first palette I picked up is the Midnight Obsessions palette, and this is a Black-owned makeup brand. If I didn't mention that, Black-owned makeup brand, and this is the outside of the package, and it's a tin pan, and the outside looks the same as the actual package. And here are the shades. So it's a little colorful. It's got a little brightness with this blue and this yellow, but otherwise I think it's got a little bit of a grunge feel to it. And that's kind of what, you know, really drew me to the palette. Y'all know I like the, I don't know, grungy type shades. So I'm looking at the black here, of course, and then that, you know, dark purple. It's not dark, but you know what I mean. Like it's got a real rich tone to it. And then the brown and then like the gold and stuff. So yeah, let me do a couple swatches. It feels really nice. Okay, I always swatch the metallics. That's just what I'm drawn to. Okay, let me swatch the purple because this is the one that kind of was like, oh, this looks like a pretty palette and I want it. So, all right, so I've got these 3 swatches here. Oh, that looks good. Okay, so those are just a few swatches there. That purple looks really nice. It swatched really well. And then the yellow gold and then the more copper shade. Oh, let me swatch the blue. That one's interesting as well. Called Blue Sky. And so I'm going to definitely get more use out of these and then probably end up doing another like eyeshadow tutorial video where I'm not really talking. Wait a second, I thought I plugged my computer in. Pardon me, I need to plug my computer in before we just get cut off. Okay. Okay, here we go. Thank you for your patience. Okay, and then let me just do this real quick. There. That's nice. That's a pretty shade. So we'll see what kind of looks I get with that, but this is pretty cute. And then let me put this back in its sleeve. And then I got the Urban Vibes Cosmetics 2 palette. We'll keep an eye out on something that interests you. Okay, cool. Yeah. Hopefully you find something you like and stuff. They've got a lot of items on there as far as like lashes and I think like color pigments, because I think that's what this is that they sent. Something yellow. I think this must be a color, like a loose pigment. I've never used anything like this, so we'll see what I do with it if I figure out what to do with it. But okay, this palette, this is certainly more neutral toned, everyday. This looks so pretty. I thought it looked so pretty. And so we've got this nice, rich, dark, cool tone brown there, and then like a neutral mid-tone brown, and then these purples, and then this shade here. I don't know if you can see, but it has a shift to it. So it's like a purple, what did I say, purple brown? I don't know. It's purple blue. I'm sorry, purple blue. Where else can I swatch? Let's see. Oh yeah, that looks nice. It reminds me of the Pretty Baby. That, special shade in the Pretty Baby palette. So I'm not going to swatch all this stuff here. Oh wait, what about this Fierce one? This one looks pretty as well. This like a red green or something. Okay, let me try it on this side. It's not as shiny though, but or maybe it's like a red with a hint of gold. It looks pretty. So I'm going to keep using, I'm going to use these and report back. But yeah, and then I also got in my package some lashes. These lashes are huge. They're pretty and they are huge. So we are going to see, not in this video, but I'm going to, experiment, see how I can use these. We just had a whole lash conversation sometime last week about me and my lash usage. So this might be when I graduate to another level of lash when I use these. But they're big. They are big. But I know they're beautiful because I see people wear them and I'm like, wow, your eyes look so pretty. Not particularly that brand and stuff, but y'all know what I mean. Like, see people put on these large lashes and stuff and they look cute. So I'm wiping off my swatches and we're going to get into the eyeshadow look. Okay. So here we are with the Dior Quint. I'll have to go in with the green. So I'm going to go in with that. You just received another Love Scene order with the black brown lashes. Yeah, I want to place another order and get one that has more curl to it. I think the ones that I picked up, they're beautiful, and I didn't have to trim them or anything. I just think because my lashes are so curly that they're not meshing well with my lashes. So I'm going to get something has a little bit more curl to it. But this lash thingy, they call it a lash thingamajig. This is cool. You just like stick it right there. Yeah. You chose a more dramatic lash. Yeah, I need to, I'm going to go back and find a different one. Probably the one that they actually recommended that I purchased. I was like, I think that looks a little bit too dramatic. So let me go peruse the site and find something different. And maybe I should have just went with the one they recommended. All right, here we go. Blend out this concealer a bit. Okay. Oh, I can zoom in a little bit. All right. Oh, you ordered another one of the applicators for travel. That's a good idea. Okay, so here we go. It's nice pigmentation and it does look green. So that's good because that's what kind of drew me to the palette is the green. I'm just putting this right in the crease with this Wayne Goss number 4. You said it's natural dramatic. Okay. It's got some nice pigmentation to it and it's blending out very nicely. So this is something that I don't need. A blend out shade, which is very nice. I said that in my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Eye Filter palette that I just like having. I like being able to use this one palette and call it a day. I mean, sometimes I go into other items, y'all know that, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Good. Good. So yeah, I'll pick out another one and I think the main reason is that I picked this lash that I did. I think it's called Troy. Is it here? Probably says it on the other side of the package. As far as the Love Scene lashes, is that when I looked at the pictures online, the lash band looked really almost invisible. So, if the picture of the lash band looks too dark, I'm like, oh, that's going to be too thick. So I'll pass, which probably isn't the best way because I know that sometimes pictures can make things look a little bit different than what they actually do. So, yeah. All right, now. This looks nice. Hi, Emily. How are you? While you get dinner going. Thank you for tuning in and listening. Okay. All right. Hi. Okay. So I've done enough blending. I don't have to do any more. This looks good the way it is. Thank you, Emily. I appreciate your support. Okay. There we go. I'm just taking a blank brush and making sure I ensure that it's really blended. But y'all can see it is blended very nicely. All right, Dior. Okay, now I'm just gonna have to use this green. I'm gonna have, you know what I just thought of? The Colored Rain green palette that I cannot think of the name of. I want to call it a jungle. This is called jungle actually. But the Colored Rain green palette, this has reminded me of that. All right. Safari Rain. Yes, thank you, Emily. Yes. Thank you. Yes, Kima. Safari Rain. Okay. All right, I have to go in with this. Hi, Justeria. How are you? I was just talking about your palettes. Thank you for the additional items that you put in the package. I say I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with this. I think it's a color pigment of some sort, but we're gonna figure that out and stuff. And we just did some swatches. I wiped them all off though. But thank you for coming through. The shipping was very fast and stuff, so I appreciate that. And everything was packaged so nicely as well. Emily, you said you adore the color stories, like Safari Rain, the grungy greens and the taupes. Yes, definitely. So I'm going to, because I always do, you guys already know, put down my glitter glue. I do not go in with, I don't go in with a metallic or any type of, you know, shiny shade without a glitter glue. I just want to ensure the best wear. I guess there have been times when I've gone without and it's pure time, like a time crunch issue, or I'm not going to be out long or something like that. We're doing well. How are you? You guys know me, okay? Y'all know my faces and everything. All right. Going into the green here. The like olive shade. Okay. Thank you, Kima. I'm like, okay. All right, I'm just gonna just keep on moving. I can't just stop and, you know, focus on other things. Now, this is pretty. I'm not finished, you know, it's still a little bit just thrown on there, but okay. It's pretty, y'all. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, you said it is a pigment. Okay. All right. So I've never used that type of a product before. So I will be interested to see how it goes. Thanks, Kima. Thank you. So I'm gonna be interested to see how that color pigment goes, because it's bright and stuff. And yeah. Okay, so I want to add something else. I think I'm gonna go in with the copper shade. And I'm actually gonna put this between the green and, you know, between the olive, like metallic green, and then the matte, and just add a little bit of a transition there. That's cute. Yes. This will be an everyday type thing because it's not real bright and stuff as far as like the colors and things. Oh, you're not new. All right. Thank you, Fusion. I appreciate you clarifying that. I think so too, Emily. Oh my, this is nice. All right, Dior. See, here we go. I'm gonna be on the Dior hunt and stuff as well now. Kima, did you purchase? I think you did, or maybe it was Cindy. Did one of you guys purchase the new Sakura Pink palette? It looks really nice as far as like the color story. Because, and the reason is because it has like a plum purple in there, and I'm like, y'all know me with the purple. I'm like, give me the purple, give me the purple. Oh, and I do want to say that I just realized Oh, thank you, Emily. I need to go back to that Etsy shop where I've purchased these, like, I don't know if you call them tortoise shell earrings and stuff. They're really cute. I think I've got like um, a couple pairs from this one store on Etsy. All right, just making sure that that blended into the copper nicely. But who was I saying? Oh, about the purple. Y'all know I really like some purple eyeshadow, so it's real cute. That Sakura palette, just looking at it. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and use the champagne. Oh, you have most of them though. Okay, you didn't get that one yet. And I was looking at Selfridges. I didn't see that one there, but so maybe it's not there yet. Oh, but everybody, so you guys, I'm sure you've seen the release from Pat McGrath. What are you all's thoughts? When I saw the preview, I think she did a preview like earlier in the morning, like I don't know, probably like 11 or something. And the hand was like wiping off a palette. So I was like, I thought a new palette was coming out, but it was just wiping off the Divine Rose 2, I guess, letting everyone know that that was coming back with its limited edition pink packaging. The quad looks interesting, but I'm not as interested just because it's a lot of pink, man. And I'm thinking about that one quad that she released for holiday that has the pink and like lavendering and stuff. And I'm like, it looks a little bit similar, but yeah, you may wait it out. Yeah, I'm thinking about that too. I was curious about the highlighter. I haven't seen any swatches yet. Yep, I want to see swatches of the quad too, Dawn. I agree with that. And I want to see swatches of the highlighter. Yeah. Oh, Emily, you said purple and green are probably your most favorite eyeshadow colors. They always get you. Yeah, me too. I like them a lot. I do. And I'm going to take that champagne shade as well. Just a bit on the brow bone, nothing too much. That picked up so easily. That shade did. Oh, I did spray my brush. I don't know if you guys saw, but I sprayed my brush to put this on the inner corner just because I didn't want to get any fallout, which I don't think I would have. This shade is very like creamy, I think. The highlighter swatches on her page. Okay, I'll have to look. It has swatches of the highlighter and stories. Okay, so hopefully it's not too icy. So I like her highlighter. I think, and I believe I put that in my favorites, but I just wish it was a little bit more golden. The formula is beautiful. So we'll see what this new Divine Rose highlighter looks like. All right, this is a cute little look. All right, we've been on for 53 minutes already. Okay, so let's do the same thing on the other side, and I'll have a full look today rather than two separate ones. And then I will continue to use this palette. And yeah, this is a good one, man. Did anybody? Oh, you said it's very flattering and the model looks similar to my complexion. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's helpful. Did anybody purchase from the Natasha Denona sale? We were talking about it earlier. Lock Maiden said she closed out of the website. I closed out of the website as well. I really want that highlighter though, you guys. Somebody said it was gonna be too icy. Like it would be too icy. And I don't remember who said that. But for some reason, I'm still curious. Because whenever I'm looking at people's videos, they keep saying the Natasha Denona highlighter was like the best highlighter of 2020. I guess I've only heard two people say it. I think Chris Loves Luck said it, and then Alicia said it as well. Granted, they're both like multiple shades lighter than me. So, so I guess I should look and see what Vicky J said was what she thought was her best highlighter of 2020. Danessa has your favorite. Really? See? So I didn't see it, but you know what? You know we can always tell, can't we? I know I'm like, come on now. We can always tell, man. Trying to play, bro. Okay. Emily, thank you, Kima. Emily said, Danessa has your favorite highlights. Yeah, well, I haven't tried them because I know I don't need that much highlighter. But if I keep buying individual ones, it will probably equate to a full Danessa palette. But I don't know. It's just so much product. So much product in those Danessa palettes. But they look stunning. You know what Vicky J was saying, how much she enjoys the palette. And I was like, oh man, I need to get it. And then I just stopped. I was like, no, I don't need to get it. But you know what? Cindy, this is what I was talking. This is when I was going about her page. She posted this picture of a Westman Atelier highlighter in Peau de something. It's the third deepest shade, the deepest shade that they offer in this like powder highlighter. It looks beautiful, and I didn't purchase, but I have a whole like cart that's $300 on Westman Atelier because they have expanded in their bronzer. I mean, granted, they added one shade. They added one shade of the bronzer, the powder bronzer, and they added one shade of the contour stick. I am extremely curious. Hi, Molly. How are you? Oh, my goodness. Yes. So, and then, of course, that highlighter that Cindy swatched on her Instagram page. And then the foundation and stuff. I'm like, I want this. I looked at my purchases for the month and I was like, oh, can I justify this? And I certainly can't right now. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to pull the trigger. Okay. Get to the eyeshadow application, Ashley, before you end up with one eyeshadow done at the end of this. Or one eye done at the end of the live. All right. Where is the glue? Where's the glue? You guys, I do this so often. I just had it in my hand. And you know what? I'm going to find it right when I'm about to put the eyeshadow on my eye. That's when I'm going to find it. Okay. Oh, see, there we go. All right. The band hammer. Yes, that's funny. Because I almost blocked them when they said hi. I almost blocked them when they said hi. Like, I'm not even about to be bothered with you. And I should have just done it then. Giving people the benefit of the doubt. Oh, you said you're doing great. That's awesome. Okay, let me do the green real quick. And these apply so quickly, man. Okay. There's that. Get the copper real quick. Put that right there. And these greens just look so nice. Oh, oops, wrong shade. It looks so nice on my skin tone. Like on brown skin tones and stuff. Very flattering. Okay. Get my little MAC 242 into the champagne shade. Do a quick spritz. Okay. And then Inner corner action. Bring it up a little bit. Oh, thank you, Ria. I appreciate that. Did I go a little too ham with this? I think it's okay. It's not as precise as this one is over here, but it is what it is. Okay. A little bit on the brow bone here. Okay. I think that's more than a little bit, but y'all know I'm trying to get done. Okay. Because we got lip swatches to put on the lips. That's what happens when you talk a lot. Okay. Trying to blend that a little bit more so it's not so stark. Okay. And then I have to re-intensify the green. But you said Beauty in the Frizz did a cool purple green look on IG and it inspired me to wear something similar tomorrow. I have to look. So you did send me a story from that page. I need to follow her. Yes, this is pretty. All right, y'all. I know, right? Ain't got nowhere to go. Yeah, I know. I try not to keep y'all. Okay, I'm gonna take the brown. I didn't use the brown in the middle, so I'm gonna use that. Ooh, picked up a lot of product. Pick some of that off, and I'm gonna put that on the lower lash line. Same Wayne Goss number 4. Hopefully it wasn't covering the lens. Try not to do that. Okay. That's funny. I'm going to zoom you all out, but, oh, what? Yeah, there we go. I need to give my nose a little dab here. Pardon me. Just hide. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're all set there. Do you have Sonia G brushes? I certainly do. I don't have all of them. I don't have all of them, but I've got her pro set with the red and the skinny handle, and then I have a few that have the fat handle, which I'm not like. Oh wait, where's the one with the fat handle? Like I've got a worker 1 or something like that, a builder 1, you know, from her original release. For the most part, like what is this one? This one is a worker 2 with the thicker handle at the bottom, but I have her pro set, so from her eye brushes. And I don't have the Sky eye brush set, but that's very popular as well. I'm right now waiting on the the Pro Face set. I'm waiting on that to come back in stock. I also have the Builder 3 with the thicker handle. So, yeah, and another one somewhere that needs to be washed. So, okay. Let's see. I'll have to say, do I prefer Wayne Goss or Sonia G or Wayne Goss? I would have to say Sonia G. I think Kima and Cindy here in the chat are the experts in Fude. They're more so than I am, but for me personally, I think if you're just asking about the eye sets and stuff, I prefer Sonia G. I like the blend of the hairs and stuff like that. Wayne Goss has only goat, I think. Kima can confirm that for me. I think he has only goat hair, but then Sonia has a different kind of blend for them, I think. Or you know what? I think actually I think Sonia's are goat too, but some of them are dyed versus undyed and stuff. I don't know. I just like the shapes. She has a variety of shapes and stuff, more so rounded. A lot of Wayne Gosses are pointy. Like they have more of a point to them. This is a little bit worn as far as my number 4 brush goes, but a lot of his have a little bit more of a tapered end and you can get more of a pointed application versus some of Sonia G's have more round shapes and stuff. So, you know, Psychoho goat for Sonia. Okay, thank you for that. You love, and I do love my Wayne Goss too. So I'm looking forward to him looking forward to him releasing more brushes. I think his focus has been a little bit more on the makeup end, but I do enjoy his brushes too. So if he did some release, I would certainly get those because I like his brushes as well. He gears more to candlestick shapes. Yes, that's a good way to explain it. Yes, he certainly does. I like the roundness of some of Sonia G's brushes. Marlo said, great for hooded eyes. Okay, yeah. But yeah, and so me using Wayne brushes has gotten me used to a more tapered shape. But just depends on your shape preferences. Here's another one from Wayne Goss, the number 16. You see it's got a little bit more of a, I think this is more of a round, one of his more rounded shapes, but it does still have like a tapered into it. So oh, Hakuhodo is Wayne Goss. I think I had heard that. And you know what? When I was perusing their site, I was like, oh, that looks like one of the Wayne Goss brushes I have. Like a similar type of shape to the brush head. If that's what you call it. Oh. Okay, Emily. I didn't know you made that recommendation. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, it's time for me to do some eyeliner. And I think it would just be better for me to use a brown. So I'm going to go in with this Milani Stay Put eyeliner in Semi-Sweet. I think the brown would go well with the green. So I'm just going to smudge this on the lash line. Oh, and you said you think they also can be used for the face, Marlo, multi-purpose. Yeah, certainly. Emily, you said you have one Chikuhodo brush and you really love it. I have two, right? Yes, I have two. These Kazan something or another. Where is it? It's in here. But the Kazan brush, I have two Kazan brushes. So I think I have two. Wait, no. And then I have a really tall white GSN brush. So I have three Chikuhodo brushes. I like them. Oh, if I just hover over it, it highlights. This is something I did not even know. Come on now. Learned about StreamYard midstream. Right? That's what it does? Maybe not. Hold on. What am I doing here? Okay, maybe it don't do it. I think my mouse is just acting out. Okay. You love Bicioto, which I've never heard of until you just mentioned it. Chikuhodo, Collido, and Sonia's brand as a whole. Okay. Let's see if it do it again. No, it doesn't. So that's not a function. That's my mouse malfunctioning. How about that? Okay. So Emily, you're gonna experience more of Chikuhodo. Yeah, I was looking at that brush again when Kinky Sweat Alicia. I keep saying Kinky Sweat Alicia as if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. But I saw her video on the special brush, and I want it. I'm not gonna get it, but I was eyeing it. I'm like, huh. I think I did add it to my cart. I want to do that tag, that shopaholic tag. Maybe I could do that on a live or something. We could just go through the questions together because it's hilarious. That question that says, how many carts do you have and how many times do you change your cart before you purchase? Oh my goodness. The amount of times I go back and forth about what product do I want now versus need to save for later and stuff. It's hilarious. You said the fox brushes are definitely about that life. So that's with the wooden brush, the green ferrule, and like the really beautiful colored bristles, right? Mascara. You guys, this is some good mascara. This Chantecaille, I like it, man. I'm like, what am I going to do when it's time for me to get something else? What am I going to do? I'll probably just transition to something different unless I find another gift set. Oh my goodness. Because the price tag on this mascara is astronomical when you think about the fact that you're supposed to get rid of it after like 3 months or whatever. I use mine until it's gone. But yeah. Yes, Kima. It's so good. And it does really nice things for your lashes. So I'm thinking, okay, it's got these peptides in it. Um it's supposed to help your lashes grow and be strong and stuff like that. I'm like, so it's probably not going to do too much. It's just going to have that underlying effect, but it's not really going to do too much for the look of the lashes. But it makes them look really nice. You said unless it's discounted. Yes, certainly Lock Maiden. Lash Princess Waterproof. That Lash Princess by that brand that I always forget the name of it, Essence. It's some good mascara too. $4 compared to $75. I could get another Dior Quint. I am excited to see everyone's reviews of the Cushion Foundation from Chantecaille. That's a steep tag on there. But I'm curious to see what it looks like and stuff. So they still have gift sets? I probably ought to too. Get another one. Lock Maiden, did you ever purchase a gift set? So I think you can pre-order now. I know they already sent Vicky J like her PR package with like the 3 deepest shades, I believe she got. But I did see that you could, I don't know if it's pre-order or order it now. They keep the sale going until it sells out. Okay, that's cool. They need to stop. Well, if they don't put a little end date on it, then people will take their time buying it. Because when I bought it, it said 2 days left. But y'all told me that they just say that. Yeah, from Guilt, Lock Maiden. Your gift card. Oh, okay. You're going to use your gift card for the foundation. Y'all know I never found that gift card. I just wasn't in the club to get it. Which is fine. I don't need it. I mean, I don't need to have another incentive to make another purchase. So, oh my gosh. Yes, I totally agree with you. And I'm still applying mascara because I just keep going over and over. That's how I do it. Right. Yeah, the other item. But how much is it? Like $45? That's probably an incorrect assessment of the price. I'm probably remembering that very, very much so incorrectly. So I'm thinking a $75 mascara plus this luminizer. You might like it. I think it's nice. I think it's a little too light for me, but it is nice if I use a tiny bit and blend it out nice. Oh, it is 45. Okay. Yeah. You could toss it. I mean, not toss it. That would not be very responsible to just throw an entire product out. But I think you would enjoy it. Like if you like highlight and stuff, I think it will look very nice on your skin tone. This liquid Lumiere. Okay. You all convinced me. Yeah, if you want to try this mascara. Yeah. Okay, use it under my foundation when it's too light. Yeah, I think I will. Speaking of, when you mentioned under the foundation, something else that's coming out this month that I'm very interested in is Auric. What about you guys? From Samantha Ravindall. I think the products look very cute. I think the thing in the bottle, what is it? The Lust Gloss or something? The Lust Balm. I don't know what it's called, but it's very intriguing. And it looks similar to, oh, hey, Aces High. Yeah, you were asking about it last week about about my thoughts on a brand. It looks nice. And I liked when the video came on, the first person that showed up was like a brown skin person. I was like, come on, Samantha Ravindall. Come on, Auric. Okay. And she was showing real skin and stuff. It wasn't all like filtered and like, y'all know how like the perfect skin and stuff. Thank you, Emily. You're very kind. Oh my goodness. MJ, you said no, you're not interested in the Auric brand. Goldstone, Glow Lust, and Defiant Smoke Reflect. I was looking at Goldstone too. So this is giving me Hollywood Flawless Filter vibes, which I know I don't need another Hollywood Flawless Filter. I don't know how I'm going to get through the one I have, but it's giving me that type of vibe. And I'm wondering if Goldstone would be okay for me or if I should just go a step down. I'm curious. But she made it sound like some of the models were either or and stuff, and that it's kind of, since it's not a foundation, it's not like high coverage, I could get away with either one. Yes, and the eye products look nice too. And I'm like, which one of those do I want? I don't want to buy all of them. I feel like for review purposes, that would be helpful. But my pocket would be looking at me like, girl, what are you doing? So Like, oh, they have some reviews already up on YouTube. Okay. And you're curious about it too, Emily. Yeah. Oh, you know who I looked up? I looked at why am I blanking on the girl's name? Shadeen from Too Much Mouth. I looked at her review and it looked nice. She used it in an unconventional way. Like I would not think to use it in combination with my concealer for my under eye. But she said that's how she would use the Hollywood Flawless filter. So that's how she used the yes, okay, we're on the same page. Ace is how we're on the same wavelength. Yes, I looked at hers today. I think I looked at it today or yesterday. And oh, Kima, you are too sweet. Thank you. I'm about to highlight your comment. Thank you, guys. I appreciate this. You know what? I had gotten on this train of thought and I had gotten off of it. I looked in my reward style and somebody made a purchase and I have to say thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm like, they put it as a bar at the top. For some reason, I thought they would send you an email like, hey, somebody bought something. But for some people, I'm sure that would be like too much to send an email every time somebody purchased something through your link. But I was like, I just wasn't paying attention. And then I looked, I'm like, wait, there's a number right there. It's a number there. So thank you guys. These items that I've shown you today are in the description box with a link. Okay, if you purchase through my link, I get some commission and it goes back into the channel to buy more makeup and show you guys. So thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. And the Cash Apps, I really appreciate them. And now that I've talked so much, it's time to get into these lip swatches because come on now. Yeah, where the money reside, where the money reside. Hey, hey. Hey, Vicky J, how are you? Thank you for coming through. Oh my goodness. Yes, you watch Too Much Mouth too, Lock Maiden. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll have to look up her name. I'm not familiar with her channel at all, so I'll have to look her up. It's not as glowy as you thought. You bought the mini to try. Yeah, I'm wondering if, so I have shade 7 in the Charlotte Tilbury product. I'm looking at shade 6.5 that she recently released because 7 is nice, but it has like it has more warmth to it. It works for me perfectly, but I'm curious about 6.5 and that Hollywood Flawless filter. And you're right, it's really not very glowy at all. I mean, I won't say at all. It does add a nice, I don't know, I feel like a nice filter. Not in the fact of being blurry, but just like some type of subtle glow. It's not real glowy, like you said. Thank you, Emily. I probably already clicked that one. Hey, Molly. Oh, I already said hi to you, but yes, I'm joyful. I was like, oh my goodness, yes, somebody made a purchase. Okay, all right, lips. Okay, so we've got the 4 here. So I'm going to go in the order of depth and ease of removal. So that's probably going to be this. This is the Volupte Shine in the orange Majorelle. Okay. And I will wipe this lip balm off. Yes, Vicky J, I did. So I got 3 lip products from YSL. I had 4 in the cart. The one, it sold out before, like their inventory didn't update before I purchased. So they couldn't give it, like order it to me. Ooh, $39. Okay. That's good. That's good. Okay. So they couldn't send me the other one. The one I had like a leopard pattern on it. It was so cute. So I only ended up with 3. So I got a Volupshine, a regular, and then the tattooage that you guys had mentioned. And actually it's still on my hand right here, even though I wiped my swatches off. So all right. Let's do this one. Ooh, this feels nice. This feels nice. So it's not as orange as I had expected, but it feels wonderful. Ooh, and it smells nice, like mango or like guava or something. Oh, I like a nice. I do not like a lipstick or a lip gloss or something that has a taste to it. So I know that's probably weird, but this is cute. Easy peasy to put on and go. Like I don't need a lip liner because it's like a sheer texture. This feels nice. Okay. You said you have one with the leopard packaging. Try buying it on the YSL site. Yeah, maybe I'll have to do that. Because it's just the packaging difference. It's not a formula difference. Let me see how I like this other, although I'm sure I'll like it a lot. Let's see. Thank you guys. I think so too. Okay, so then the next one I'm going to use is the regular lipstick in the shade Prime Beige. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Prime Beige number 90. This is the one I was like real excited about because it's a nude. Asa said you went and bought that set. Darn you guys. Oh goodness. See, this is it right here. This is it. This is it. Oh my goodness. I like these shades so much. This has gone on so easily. Oh, a nice satin formula. Y'all would think I'm really getting okay. The way I'm reacting to this. This is a beautiful shade right here. If you like a rosy, nude. Yes, honey. I just have to dance with my makeup, apparently. I just like when I make a purchase and, it's exciting and it works, You already know. Did you talk about that already? Oh, let me see. Oh, so yes, we talked about it a little bit, Aces. I'm not sure about the quad just because I'm thinking that they look repeat shades. Although I did see a look that she did with one of the shades called Forbidden Love, and it looked really beautiful. Not a look that she did, but she does those really filtered like eye looks on her page. So it looked nice, but I'm curious to see the swatches and see if they have any repeat shades. And I'm very interested in the highlighter. Not as interested in the matte liquid lipsticks because I don't care for a matte liquid lip. Unless it's like one of those formulas that doesn't dry down all the way. You know what I mean? Vicky J made me buy it in the house. Yes. Yeah. So I've got this lipstick here. Well, Vicky J made me buy all of this lipstick, all of these YSL products, because I mentioned them on my live and she said, you have to try the YSL lip products. So I got one in each formula that I could where I saw a shade that looked interesting to me. So yes, certainly. So I know you like nude. Try Beige Promenade. Okay, I'll have to look for that one. So the interesting thing on Selfridges is they just put the number. They don't put the name of it. So I have to look it up, probably on the YSL site, like you had mentioned earlier. You said Charlotte has good lipsticks. Yes, pretty and pink. I'm going to try that, whatever that one's called I have. Walk of No Shame. I'm done with all of you for now. Yes. Now I remember you would put those comments on my videos. Like I need a break from watching your videos because I keep buying stuff. Yes, I hear you, Vicky J. She keeps repackaging her other items with like a special box, which the artwork is beautiful, but I'm not buying it just for a box. What in the world? Thank you, Jesus. Okay, there we go. I just saw that. Sorry, guys. I think Kima's in the middle of purchasing her set on Guilt. Okay, so I wiped that one off. Auntie Pat stuff is getting real boring. To you, MJ. Yeah, I was like, oh Lord, my camera's fine. I was hoping it wasn't like more pink stuff, but it is. But she'll transition to a new color, hopefully, hopefully soon. Okay, I was curious. So I saw the blush on Mo's channel, and I was like, I don't know if it's gonna work on me because it looked light. It looked like a nice light flush on her skin tone. I was like, I wonder if it's gonna work on my skin tone. But you're in love, so I'm sure it'll work on my skin tone as well, since we are very similar. So that's nice. All right, so I did the 2 lipsticks. Let me go ahead and do Byredo now because this is a lighter tone than the last thing. I know, I was saying Key was shopping for her mascara. You're fine. Okay, so here's Tokyo Rose. Let me re-wipe. Let's just get one set for now. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, you guys. This is cute. It has a smell to it. I don't know how to describe that smell. It's got like some kind of sweetness. I don't know why it's reminding me of Robitussin, but I feel like that is a very negative way to describe it. And it's not, I don't mean to describe it as negative, but this is a matte lipstick, as you can see. Oh, I like that. Magnet, yes. Yeah, this is cute. I don't know why I thought it was like a little bit, I don't know, more like burgundy and stuff, but this is nice. I think it looks not cough. I know, I don't know how to describe it. Vicky J has it. Do you have how would you describe the fragrance? I mean, I don't know if it has fragrance, but it certainly has a smell. Oh, thank you, MJ. This is the Byredo Tokyo Rose. I got this because of Vicky J's unboxing that she did last week, I believe it was. And this is super cute. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You said you try to describe fragrance too. Yeah, I'm like, if I say this, they're going to be like, oh no, I don't want it. But it's, I don't know how to describe it. It's a scent. It's not like that sweet vanilla-y something. It has the other set sold out. Okay. It has some type of slight sweetness, but not the typical that we're used to. Uh-oh. Let's see. I'm going to get baby wipe. got a decent lasting, you know, to it. You said you're gonna sniff it. Yeah, I'm like, I smell something, but it's not off-putting as far as. Oh, not the mascara. I was like, okay. I thought you were talking about the other one. I was like, oh no, I missed it. Okay. All right. Now my lips are ultra dry. A subtle floral to me. Okay. Then I was off. I'm putting some of this balm on because I think this other one, it says stain. And then I'm going to dab some off. Oh, what are my thoughts on Jungle? It's beautiful. It's so nice, Dawn. This is really nice. This eyeshadow palette, it's very cute. And like I was mentioning earlier, to me, it reminds me of the Safari Rain palette. As far as like some of the shades in there, not all of them, because Safari Rain has some nice, some really beautiful like duochrome shifty shades and stuff. But when I looked at this like olivey shiny shade there, and then and then this like copper tone there with then of course the dark green and dark brown, it just gave me Safari Rain teas. But it's so pretty, easy to use, easy to blend out. I didn't need anything else like a powder to blend out that dark green shade, but you get that nice pigment right when you apply it on your crease and stuff. It's really nice. You said, well, one smells Robitussin and one smells floral. That's a strange combination. Yes, don't listen to my smell description because I feel like maybe mine is a little off. Sniffling and stuff like that. Oh, you know what? I do remember you saying that in your video that you thought it smelled like a Byredo fragrance, or maybe you're talking about the eyeshadow palette. But I've never smelled their fragrances and things like that. So yeah. Yeah, I thought that too, Lockman. You're talking about the Chanel, right? Will I purchase more Quints? I think so. I'm curious. I'm curious about the new one that they came out, the Sakura Pink. Okay, the last item. Let me dab off this Laneige balm. I just wanted my lips to be a little bit more hydrated before I put on this last item. Oh, yes, that's true, Emily. Yeah, and I don't say I like cilantro, but I tolerate it and stuff. It's not off-putting to me, and it doesn't taste like soap to me. Oh, you have denim, and you haven't used them yet, and black bow. Okay. All right, let me put on the lap. You know what I want to try next, since we're here? Let's try this Charlotte Tilbury Walk of No Shame. Okay. You know what? I probably should have wiped this all the way off. This is supposed to be a matte lipstick. And I've got some other stuff here. I think just making it glide on a little bit. Okay. This is nice too. It's not overly red. You guys know I don't wear a lot of red lipsticks, but this is a nice like everyday type shade to me. You guys are talking about Chantecaille blushes. I had that one poor experience, and I know I shouldn't allow that to dictate future. But with the blush that I purchased, I don't even remember what it. Wait, was it the elephant one? I don't think it. I don't know, some coral blush that had a sparkly something in the middle, and I thought it was going like blend to be a beautiful shade on me and just look ashy because it was an overspray on the animal. So I was like, well, maybe I just won't buy any more of those, or just wait until like Vicky J does a review of the blush. But I do like that Manta Ray. You said you'd choose, if you would choose the Manta Ray Duo for deeper skin. Yeah. This feels nice. That Matte Revolution lipstick. Okay, wipe this one off. Oh, what color is this? This one is the Charlotte Tilbury Walk of No Shame matte lipstick. Okay. Okay. So now we're doing the YSL Tattooage in 209. This is you. I'm going to almost say you wrinkly plum. What is this called? This is called. Oh, my Lord. Where's the box? All right. Antisocial Prune. Where did I get wrinkly plum from? Just think about a prune and how it's wrinkly, and then you, whatever. Okay. There was somebody else. Antisocial Prune. Thank you. All right, here we go. This is the vampy one, Dawn. Okay, here we go. It feels like gel-like. I need to be careful with this as far as the application. Ooh-wee. I love the name too. It's so funny. And I was saying, I think before you came in, when I was doing the swatches, that it sounds like a name you would call somebody, like you antisocial prune. It seems like a way to describe like a wrinkly person. An antisocial wrinkly person. Oh my Lord. Thank you, Emily. I was thinking that too. I was thinking on the same wavelength. This is pretty. All right now, Vicky J. I was like, oh man, they don't have any like, nude shades available at the sale, on the sale. It feels nice. You know what? That's what Angela was telling me. The cheek gelée, and I was wondering what shade she was talking about. And now that you mentioned Vibrant, I think that's the one. So in the, what was I going to say? Oh, from the Gilt gift sets, they had one with the cheek gelée in Ecstatic. I think this is a little light, but I'm curious to see how this Vibrant shade looks. This one is cool, but it's very subtle on my skin tone. Oh, thank you, Dawn. I think it looks nice too. I think, Dawn, you like a vampy lip, or at least you requested it that one time, so I'm probably associating you with that here and going forward. But this, I think the eye and the lip combo look kind of cute. Okay, now. Thank you, Emily. I think it looks nice too. And then the applicator helps you to really get it to the edge like you want it to be. you know, like really defined and stuff. Y'all know how I like a defined lip line and stuff. Thank you guys. All right, now here we go. So we've tried all the lips and I'm really enjoying all of them, which is very exciting. Nothing was too light. I'm very happy that I was able to pick the right shades. Okay. Thank you, Vicky J, for your recommendations. And I'm not gonna hold y'all too much longer, but this is it. So the Quint is a hit. The lips are a hit, and this is the final look. Oh wait, I didn't put this little highlighter on. This Ray Ryder. Let's see. Hopefully, it's not too light. We'll see. So I'm getting my Sonia G Detail Pro, and just add this. It's not too light. I think it's all right if I just go in with a little bit. If I go in with too much, I think it would be a little bit too light. Hi, Chai. How are you? But I think if I pair this highlight with like a gold, maybe just put this on the, the highest points of the cheekbones, it would be better, but it blended in really nicely, quite honestly. This is that Space Age highlighter from Collido. Okay, now. Okay, this is cute. This is cute. It's blending in very nicely. What are y'all talking about? A good percentage? Wait a second. Are you guys... The Duo is no longer on sale? Oh, okay. You guys are talking about that Chantecaille items. Okay. So let me finish doing my little highlighter thing. And we're done. We're done. We're done here. So tomorrow, I am anticipating having my Tom Ford haul. I'm trying to get something off my skin's peeling. Whenever my skin peels, I try to pull it off. Not the best habit to be in. Okay. To have, not the best habit to have. But tomorrow, my Tom Ford items should be here. So we're going to do a Tom Ford haul tomorrow. And then you guys can tell me which palette you want to see. So if you are curious to see a certain palette, so I've got the Super Nouveau coming, the Daydream palette coming, as well as the Leopard Sun palette coming. So if you have a desire to see a particular palette, if you get here early, then you can put your bid in to see which one we use tomorrow. But yeah, I'm excited for that order to come in. I've been refreshing. So refreshing the shipping. It's supposed to be here tomorrow though. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. This was super fun hanging out with you all, and I'm going to do a picture and put it on the community tab. Are you guys talking about Cosbar? I saw that. I've never shopped on that website before. So if you're talking about a reward program, I'll probably need to sign up and then shop the site. Daydream and Leopard Sun, Dawn saying, yeah, I'm curious about. So if you haven't seen, Mo did a countdown or like a ranking of the Tom Ford palettes that she has, and Leopard Sun didn't get the best review from her. As far as like the formula, I think she said it creased up on her a little bit whenever she used it. So I'm curious to see how it works. But you guys, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. If you enjoyed the live once again, then please give it a thumbs up. And yeah, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you want to shop any of the items that I've purchased or that I've mentioned to you all tonight, the links will be in the description box. I forgot to put the links to Urban Vibes palettes, but I will be sure to do that today or in the morning, this evening or in the morning, depending on me and baby and all that stuff. So yeah. So guys, thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you for coming through and chatting. It's always fun. I had a wonderful time with you all. Dawn said Leopard Sun is her favorite. I'm gonna see. I'm excited. I wonder if it has enough depth for me though. Because when I saw the swatches on Mo's hand, I was like, oh, I don't know if it's gonna be deep enough for me. But who knows? Because I like that Pat McGrath palette that really doesn't have any depth to it at all. So we're gonna see. Yes, Kima, and thank you again for your support. Thank you for being an awesome moderator, and thank you for the Cash App. Appreciate you, girl. All right, you guys. I will talk to you all very soon tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Bye.